angels, queens and babies, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, my name is Hamilton and this is my Tranquil Vibe channel. So today I am back with a PLT Try On Haul, our faves, and this time it's Valentine's Day edition. Now, I could have done like Zoom outfits for Zoom dates, I could have done like tops, but I thought, you know what, I want to pretend I'm in normal life at this point. I want normal life back, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to buy some nice dresses, we can try them on and pretend we're in the real world. Also, I'm wearing shorts. This is why we've got the big setup today, by the way. New shorts from Zara, ready for summer, because you know what, I need that summer vibe. I am not feeling winter anymore, so I am just enhancing spring and hoping it's going to come round sooner than we think. So I'm going to dive right in and get into the first outfit, and we're going to rate these PLT Valentine's Day edition outfits. So if you want to see more, stick around. Okay, so we are now in dress number one. I have put some clear heels on just to make it fair game throughout. I'll be wearing them throughout. But here's dress number one. I'm half and half, so I really wanted to go for something very different, like something I wouldn't usually go for, and this is definitely it. The only thing is, it's doing absolutely nothing for my boobs. So imagine being on a date and your boobs being down there, like you need a bit of something. Like, I'm not one to get the pups out often, you know, like, but I could do with an adjustable strap. This was £18, I got it in a size 8. I definitely stay true to size because it is very figure hugging, like it's cheeky, it's cute. I love the lilac, ready for the summer months, and it's got this kind of like, I don't even know what the pattern is, it's got like a mesh on top of it. The only thing is the boob region is low to the floor, like gravity is taking over on the boobs. So maybe a bra, but then obviously you've got like thin straps, so that's the only downside I have to it. Absolutely love the colours. I think this would be cute with a little nude heel, a little nude bag, nude lip, hair up in a ponytail with a side parting. And this screams like cheeky, like if you want to come across like cheeky, I think this is like a, oh hi, okay, like hair down, either hair down and like a bit shy and cheeky, or like hair up total sass. But yeah, this is not something I'd usually go for, like I've never really worn this style, this material. But can you see how, where's my chest? Why is my chest down there? You're doing nothing for me here, baby. Like, I need something that's going to give me a bit of support, you know. I need this on a date. I don't want to be down here. This is a bit mod. This is a bit mom. This is a bit like mom rushing. She just forgot to put a bra on, do you know? I don't want to be that. But for the figure, I am feeling sassy. I feel confident. It feels super soft. How's the butt? Oh, I think it's okay. It's just this top bit that's putting me off. I think it's giving me a great figure. We've got room to blow out. Can we sit down? Yes, we can. Sitting down's easy, walking around. It is riding up slightly, so there might be a few little whoops here and there, but to start the vid, not bad. I am going to start quite low just because this is quite important to me. Like, if you're not giving me support, I can't support you. Like, what? Even if it was just like that, I just need a bit more support in this region. I'd say if you didn't have boobs that needed the support, this would be fantastic. Imagine a little glow. Obviously I've got no fake tan on, but imagine like if you have a warm glow, bit of highlight on the cheekbones, on the collarbones and on the shoulder. I think it's quite cheeky. It just gives me like cheeky because it's lilac. It's not like sexy, sassy colours. But like there's a hint of red in there, there's a hint of like blossom, but it's also like new, it's like lilac-y and sweet, so that gives me like, I'm cheeky. Like if you want to be with me, I'm a cheeky girl. So I'm going to give this probably a 7, just because I do love it, but this is a good 3 points off for me because there's no kind of support there. There's nowhere I can really put my boob either to keep them up. Maybe that helped slightly, but not to the extent with like the support. Obviously, like there's absolutely nothing there. So yeah, definitely going to be starting with a 7 for this. Dress number 2. I'm sorry, I was relying on this one. Like I saw it, I was like, yes, it did look a bit more like stony colour, like a more nudie, creamy colour online. But come on, this is a bit gorgeous. Like I didn't really know how it was going to work, but basically the way the patterning's done, listen to me try to pretend I know what I'm talking about. Like this bit is totally cinched in and then they've got pleats coming out of it, so it's like corseted in the middle. Imagine that with a tiny little golden belt round it, not even like pulling you in. I feel like it's doing the job. Like it's like a modern take of a shirt dress. Like this is the future. This is like kind of businesswoman. If you want to be like strong, I think the nude is just like secretly seductive. Do you know what I mean? It's like it's like undercover seductive, and like the way it's just like going around the boobs. I do have a bra on for this one just because it was a shirt, it kind of needed it, but like considering I've got quite big boobs, it's still going under, which is really strange because I know a lot of people with big boobs like me, whenever you get something with like this kind of pattern on, it sits like here, especially when you get it in your own size. So this is a size 8, it's £25, which I would definitely pay for this. I think it's gorgeous. This again, ponytail in the back, business, gold little chain. You can even do it with like nude high boots, but obviously I've just got the heels on for experimental reasons, keeping factors the same, so it's a fair test. But I absolutely love, like, obviously very plain, not plain, very safe. I'm gonna say it's safe, but like for a first date you don't want to go too crazy. Obviously you could do a bit of like this. Ooh, you could like, maybe as the night goes on it gets a bit warm in there, like who knows. The only thing I've got to say about it is who's offended by a button, because I'm certainly not. Like, what is with this whole like hiding buttons under a flap? I'm not bothered about that. The buttons don't offend me. So to be fair, I can understand why here you maybe won't want buttons down, but I feel like that's an unnecessary hiding of buttons, but I can see why for the whole silhouette. I love the way it's really cinching me in. You've still got that gorgeous shape, you've got that nice little waist, and it's not like, it's not revealing at all. Maybe you've got your cheeky knee out. What more could you want? This is like, if you want me, you need to mean business. If you want me, I am business. I'm not messing about. I'm not here for a Tinder date. I'm here for a partner, a lifetime partner. This is a serious date, guys. Maybe this is like second date. Like, yeah, Houston and I can be fun. You can see I can play, like maybe starting that cheeky one, and then you go into this for the second one, and this is like, no, I'm being business. I'm not just like this crazy fun girl that you can just mess about. I'm here for business. So I absolutely love the colour. I think nude is just complimentary for any skin tone, any colour hair. I just think it's a gorgeous look. And this is definitely getting top marks. £25, obviously you get a little bit off with student discount, so it is a bit more on the pricey side, as the last one was 18, but £25 not that bad, considering how much material you're getting as well, because you can pay 25 quid for like a top, and this is like, at least this is covering everything. And I think this would be great also in winter months when you still want to look sassy but you want to be warm, because like you could probably go out in this with no jacket after a few drinks, a little bag. You're good to go. So I'm going to give this, can I go with a 9 or is it too, no, let's go 8.5, because it's not the most, like, I guess you could make it very seductive. Like you could do all, well that's my bra, but you could do all like this business and like a gorgeous, you could glam it up with some gorgeous gold details. So yeah, I'm going to give this an 8.5 for the second look, because I am in love with this. I feel like I'm bossing this. I feel like I could sack your uncle. I don't know what that means, but that's how I feel. You're hired, you're fired, you've got the job as my boyfriend. Here is dress number 3. Disclaimer, some of these will be going back because you know I can't afford 5 dresses, but I will be keeping my favourites. But here is dress number 3. And when I put this on, I was like, yes, this is it. So it's kind of asymmetric at the bottom. We've got a longer leg on the right. We've got a wrap going from left and then right over the top. And what that's doing is that's really bringing in this waist here. And I feel cinched. The other thing is it does then accentuate this bit a little bit because it's then kind of just flopping over. But that can kind of be a good thing. If you're a bit bloated after a meal, that can kind of just cover it, because there's a slight bit of, it's not ruching, but there's a slight bit of like gathering of material. The colour is divine. Imagine this in summer. Like, I know we're talking Valentine's Day, but imagine even just with like a golden tan, summer, beach flip-flops. This could be gorgeous. It's just the zip up the back, which I could do really easily. Super stretchy. I got this true to size, which I think is fine. And it was £25, so again, it's a bit on the more expensive side for a pretty little thing. One good thing, adjustable straps. When I first put it on, down to the floor, but now because I've adjusted them up, I've got like a bit of a cleavage going on. The only thing I'm going to say is, and I think this is a personal problem, but I'm just going to share, my left boob is bigger than the right, and that kind of being like sat out is really kind of like making that one look bigger. I don't know if that's just a me thing, I don't know if you can see that as well, but that kind of being sat out is making me feel a bit uncomfortable. But that's the only thing. Apart from that, it's got this lovely, oh, it is ruched, it's slightly ruched, it's meant to have a bit of a gathering on here. Love the colour. This is like tropical, like maybe going for a couple of cocktails. This is like cocktail vibe. Again, I think you could keep it simple, like clear heel, nude heel. I'm thinking like tiny bag. I think the colour alone just screams like me. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like you're just ready for this. It's very like sunset vibes, very glamorous. I think it's gorgeous for the figure. All of these, I forgot to do a seat test for the other one. Really easy to sit down in, really easy to get up. And because it's that little bit longer, your bum isn't going to come out at all, which is always great, like you're not having to like fiddle. So this is super gorgeous. I just love what it's doing here. It feels tight here, which is nice, but then it's super relaxed here. Everything's comfortable apart from that left boob just kind of hanging out. So I'm going to give this, can I give it a 9 or no? No, I can't give it a 9, just for purely for this boob. Well, it doesn't deserve a 9. I'm going to give it an 8. I'm going to give this an 8 because I feel like I am feeling the neutral vibes at the moment, and this is very out there. I didn't want to just do it a neutral vibe, and to be fair, 2 of them are neutral, but like I didn't want to just do it a neutral. Like, if you're on a date, you want to be a bit of spice, do you know what I mean? You want to show them you can do a bit of everything. I'm going to give this a 7.5, just purely because I don't feel comfortable with this boob being out. Or is it meant to wrap like that? Like, is it meant to go, I think it did that and then my boob sliced out, and that made me feel not great. Is it meant to be like that? Does this look like chalet? I don't really know, but yeah, I'm going to give this a 7.5. Love, sassy, nothing's going to come out. It's asymmetrical, which feels kind of cute. And that's the end of number 3. On to outfit number 4. I've decided I don't like it. I thought this was going to be absolutely gorgeous, but in terms of actual reality for a date, do you really want your side out? Like, once you've ate, you know, I think it's great as posing. If you like posed, I think it could be nice. It's literally maxi length, so it's literally down to the floor. So I thought it was like fully covered. You've just got this sassy bit, but thinking about it, like, if I'm sat down having a meal, I don't want my rolls to be hanging out like that. Like, I'm gonna have to be like this all night. They also had this in like a chocolate colour, which was out of stock, and it was absolutely gorgeous. I wanted that one, but I thought, oh, I'll try it in the black. What do we think? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if you're not stood up totally straight, you're gonna get, on a date, you don't want that. Like, I don't know, obviously it looked nicer with a tan again. It's like, it is a really thick material, it's really nice. Let's check how much it was. £18. To be fair, for £18 it's not bad. Unless I pulled it up there. Oh, that's better. I think I was just doing this. Oh, wait. Okay, I like it 100% better now. Maybe I was just being a bit dramatic with it down there. I think it could be like that. That's not bad. Me just like this. Right, that makes more sense. Okay, I like it now. Hair up, even like low slick pony or low slick bun could be super cute. Like I said, it's that ribbed material. I got it in a size 8, which is true to size, and it feels fantastic. You can have like a dainty little necklace on, gorgeous black heels. You could do all black. Well, the great thing about black and chalky brown is that you could do like a pop of colour with the bag. Like a gorgeous like pink. And you could do that with the shoe and the bag, like you could do anything. Definitely is still movable. Like, I know it's fully maxi, but I can move quite easily in this, and you know me, I'm prone to a dress where you have to walk like this, so I know that this is quite stretchy. Let's do a sit down test. Easy, super nice, blow in. You've got loads of room in this, but you know what, black is a really slick signature. That is so much better. Now that's pulling my waist. Like, what the hell was I doing like this? This is fine, this is so much better. Yeah, so £18, got it in size 8. I really want this in the chocolate. Could you imagine this in a chocolate brown? Absolutely gorgeous. I love the asymmetric here. The only thing is, as you can see, my bra is popping out slightly because if I wasn't wearing a bra, I think my boob would probably be here. So I had to put a bra on. My trick, if you ever like got something like this, is I literally just tuck the bra strap in. I mean, people have probably done that, and then I'm wearing this one for support. People probably already know that, but just in case you don't, that is what I do. Yeah, I think this is just screams like slightly sassy. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, I've got a little bit out. Like, forget cheeky shoulders. Cheeky, what even is that? It's not even my waist. Cheeky rib. I can show you a cheeky rib. Like, my waist's here, so maybe I'm just a bit too small for this outfit. I'm gonna give this, because it's winter ready, it's February ready, it's slick, nothing's gonna come out on show by accident.
You look beautiful.
Nice?
Yeah, your bra's on show.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've said, that's one of the downsides.
Oh, would you wear a bra underneath that?
Well, I have to, because otherwise my boob would be popping out, wouldn't it?
You could wear one of those invisible bras, the stick-on ones.
Yeah.
Couldn't you?
Wouldn't want to.
I've never seen those before.
No, I wouldn't want to.
They look scary.
Alright, get out. So this is approved by James, so I'm going to give this, because this is, yeah, like, it's winter vibes, it's a little bit sassy, because there's like a few things, like you've got your collarbone, it's like subtly, again, it's that like subtle seductive, like, apart from the bra hanging out, it's that asymmetric, which is showing that you're funky. Like, yeah, you can wear asymmetric, you've got a little bit of your midriff out, you've got a bit of your rib out, and it's just, oh yeah, I was showing you the back, so it kind of just follows that same pattern, and you've got this out. So I'm going to give this an 8. It's not my full favourite, but it's definitely weather appropriate, it's fully covered, so you're not going to feel like exposed at any point, but you can still feel sexy without having to have everything on display. It's showing that you can just like throw a little bit of your body out, like throw a tiny bit of skin in there, and it can feel sexy. I definitely feel sassy in it. So yeah, I think this is an 8. And for £18, great quality. What the hell is this? I feel like I am about to start singing Lovely Ladies Waiting for a Fight, Waiting for the Customers Only Come at Night. This makes me feel very unflattering, unattractive. I do not feel like a boss ass bee in this. I feel like if I walked in, I would feel very exposed, vulnerable. Not exposed because there's like my chest out, but exposed because red is not my colour. I just wanted to try and be fancy. I didn't want to just do all nudes because we know nudes great. But let's talk through it. First, the boobs are not fully in the bra thing, you know, I spoke about that before. My boobs are not fully in it, so it's not suitable for big boobs. My nipples would be out here if I pulled them up anymore. I like the bodice, I think it's called a bodice, Maz, I can't remember. But then this, what the hell is this like a wrap skirt on the bottom? Like, what is that? This feels a bit too high. I don't know if it's too high. It just feels uncomfortable. Like, I feel like if I flashed the wrong way, you'd see Christmas. I don't know, I'm just not feeling it. It's ruching on both sides. I mean, it is comfortable. Is it flattering on the back? I mean, the butt looks okay. Again, it's asymmetric, but this one's just like really long. I'm just not feeling it. It feels like a costume. That's what it feels like. It feels like a costume for a show. Like either like jazz girl or like lady of the night, or like, you know, the one like the girl that takes the man and she turns out to be evil and she comes out in the red dress like, it was me all along. That's how I feel. And that might be your vibe. Like, you might want to play like villain in disguise. Red and me just don't get on. This was £30, and that just makes me think you can find a lot nicer stuff for a fraction of the price. So I mean, it feels nice, material's nice, you can still sit down in it, which has been great with all these dresses, because whenever you're going on a date, you're probably going to sit down, you're either going to have a coffee, a cocktail, a meal, you know, like, being able to sit down is a great thing. Obviously nothing's going to come out, but like, what is going on here? What is that? Seriously, I'm giving this a 2 out of 10. It gets 1 point for adjustable straps and 1 point because I'd probably wear it in a show. not for me. So I'm going to get changed and we'll have a teeny little review of all the dresses. And that concludes the dresses of 2021 Valentine's Day PLT haul. I don't really know, like it's been a bit of a weird one. So let's go in order, let's see what we think about them all. So, not in order even. So the red one, 100% the worst. Wasn't feeling it, not my colour, felt like a costume, I know. And then like the chocolate, the nude, and the lilac and orange. There wasn't a chocolate. The black, the nude, the orange and the lilac, I all really loved them. The only one that really fully stood out to me was the beige one. That was the one where I instantly put it on and I felt, yes, this is the one. Like, this is what I feel confident in, I feel slick. Like the others, I had a few kind of like, I don't know if that's for me kind of moments before actually getting into it. And I think what you're aiming for with clothes is you want to feel fantastic as soon as you put them on. You don't want to be umming and ahhing and then be like, oh actually, no, you want to like put it on and be like, yes, straight away. And that's when you know you're going to be feeling your best, you're going to feel sexy, you're going to feel fantastic. So I'm definitely going to say that one was my favourite actually out of them all. The other three, the black, the lilac and the orange, were all on par. They were all nice. I had a few qualms with all of them, like just little minor details, and then obviously the red is 100% zero for me. But that is the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed this mini haul. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you have enjoyed. I post new content every single Wednesday and Sunday at 6 PM, so make sure to come along if you want to see some more, and hopefully you can join the Tranquil Vibe channel. And I'll see you soon with another video. Bye!